face of a very tired and very angry trucker. Let me introduce you to Tom. Tom is the man who assigns freight from Salt Lake City. Freight assignments come over the truck computer. The truck computer will beep every couple of minutes until you answer the incoming message. But unfortunately, Tom thinks it's a good idea to send an automated message to his entire fleet at 4 o'clock in the morning every morning. And that computer beeps until the entire fleet gets out of bed, pushes the button, reads the message, which is the same every morning, and goes back to sleep. Now the problem with that is it has no regard for what time you stopped working the night before, what time you were able to get into bed, what time you plan on waking up, and what time you plan on leaving the next morning. No regard. At 4 o'clock every morning, that thing is going to go off and beep until you get out of bed and turn it off. Does that make happy truckers? Does that make safe truckers? No, that makes a lot of tired and angry truckers. So today, when you're out on the road and a truck is swerving in front of you, or cuts you off, or does something rude to you, blame it on Tom. Tom is the name you can use. Tom is the name. Today I'm going to drive from El Paso, Texas to Casa Grande, Arizona. It's almost exactly 400 miles, and according to my calculations, it should take me about 6.5 hours to get there. I'm able to use my iPhone to look at the weather radar, and I can see that there's really nothing in front of me today, so I should have clear skies all the way. Now the freight I'm carrying isn't due until tomorrow night, but I'm interested in seeing what's in Casa Grande. It's going to be a new place for me, and it sounds kind of a neat place to go. It was founded in 1879, and it was named for the famous Unwelcome Indian ruins, which are about 20 miles to the northeast. It's about halfway between Phoenix and Tucson, and so it's grown to be one of the largest communities in its counties since it was incorporated in 1915. Casa Grande sits on the intersection of I-8 and I-10, which is known as Arizona's Golden Corridor, and it used to be known for its agriculture and mining, but now its economy is based on retail and tourism. One other interesting thing is that Little Rock, Arkansas is known to be the only city in America with an adjective in its name. But if you translate Casa Grande, it means big house, and so that would make it also another city in America with an adjective in its name. And if you're a fan of the Jonas Brothers, then you probably know that Joe was born in Casa Grande on August 15, 1989.
So now that I have a plan for where I'm going, it's time to get the truck ready to roll. I've entered my information into the computer along with the level of my fuel, and in a minute it'll tell me the best place to buy fuel along the route I'm taking today. It looks like I'm stopping at the border at Anthony, Texas. I'm here in Anthony, Texas, where I'm going to pick up some fuel. I'm 363 miles away from Casa Grande. That means I need to bring on about 60 gallons of fuel, but I need a little extra because I'm going to be idling the truck for about 24 hours before I'm ready to drop the freight. I want to make sure I have enough for that time so that the air conditioning can keep running. It's really hot here, and I don't want to sleep in the desert heat. Alright, I'm all fueled up. I've got the perfect amount of fuel I need for the rest of this trip. I just need to run inside, pick up a fuel receipt, maybe a cold drink, and then it's on to Casa Grande. I've stopped just inside Arizona at a rest area. In the process of getting in the truck, a giant bug flew into the truck. and he's in here with me now. If I could open that window, I'd be set. The problem is that there's another one hanging around the outside of my truck, and he already came in once and left. So I've just got to get this one, get rid of this one. Dakota, get on the bed. Get on the bed. I know, there's a big bug there, but get on the bed. Get on the bed. Dakota does not like the snap of the fingers. The bug is going to have to die. Fortunately, I have a stack of movies. It seems appropriate to pick Joe Dirt. I think he would appreciate being used in this way. For all you bug fans and wildlife enthusiasts, I'm sorry for what you're about to see. Where'd he go? You can see the powder from his wings on the edge of the DVD. So I know I hit him, but there's still no sign of his body. He's got to be here somewhere. Still no sign. Let me check down below again. Between you and me, I think he's dead. But there's a slight chance that I just knocked him out and he's crawling around somewhere. So, as a safety precaution, I'm gonna close the curtains and finish the trip. I've been at this rest area almost an hour. The sun has just about tucked itself behind the mountains, and so I'm gonna be doing the rest of the trip at night. I don't want this bug flying up into the front of the cabin. If I close the curtains and he comes back to life, he'll be trapped in the back until I get to the truck stop. When I get to the truck stop, my plan is to really make a thorough search for his body, because I don't think I'm going to be able to sleep until I find it. I have just answered any doubt that the bug is still alive. I opened the closet door where my refrigerator is, and I found the bug. He's still alive, and I'm going to have to take care of that problem. He's still moving. Ah! Oh, he's not moving anymore. He put up a good fight, that's for sure. But I won. Also for sure. And as far as anybody back home is concerned, I'm a man.